wala na. By the time na your soul wants to leave, your physical can't.
Oh, shit.
Yun eh.
Yeah.
How
Hindi siya
heavy.
for that, pero siya for marrying this
Pero for
man.
choosing that.
To even get to that level of asking and discussing the hard things, you need to find someone with a deep self-awareness kung sino
yeah.
sila.
Na this 2026, ayoko na maging people pleaser. Are you friends with your ex?
No.
You have one friend.
Welcome to Raw and Real, the podcast where truth wears no filter. Hosted by identical twins Dana and Stacy. The same fearless energy that defined Plump.ph is back, now with deeper accountability. At the peak of the body positivity wave, they hit a hard truth. Being fat isn't brave, being fat isn't healthy, and body positive isn't the whole story. Preaching self-acceptance while eating in denial, saying I'm fine except me, wasn't honest, and it wasn't helping. At the height of wokeism, between 2016 to 2020, as the faces of the body positivity movement, they completed over 100 podcast episodes on Spotify. Now they're back, but this time on PGMN. Not just with their brand, but with clarity. Born from a lifetime of twinhood, Raw and Real invites you into the unfiltered world of two women who've lived, fought, and flourished together through body shaming, cultural expectations, healing, and radical honesty. Expect real talk about what we usually hide: shame and joy, jealousy and softness, strength and sex, the systems we live in, and the stories our bodies carry. Each episode strips away performance, leaving something deeper: connection. No scripts, no pretenses, just two women speaking their truth, sometimes with serious gravity, often with blazing hilarity, and holding space for yours. This is Raw and Real. Tune in, unpack, unlearn, come as you are.
Ako ba yung gago?
Oo.
Hindi pa nga tapos eh. Hindi pa nga eh. Ako ba yung gago? It's a thread. Is it a Reddit? Subreddit?
It's a community on
Okay,
Reddit.
it's a community on Reddit. And people just unload and ask, like, it's a self-check, I guess. Self-check moment na, teka, ako ba yung
Honestly,
gago? Ganun
okay.
siya, di ba?
Yeah, self-check.
Ideally.
Or like, also,
To prove a point.
parang naghahanap ng kakampi.
Yun nga eh. Oo nga.
Also.
Okay, for context, pag sinabi mong ako ba yung gago and then present a situation
Right.
where there was tension or kino-question mo yung sarili mo na tama ba yung ginawa
Tama.
ko?
Oo, yan,
diba?
yan.
Yun siya. So, meron tayong mga ako ba yung gago na
Yan.
converse posts yan.
Oo.
Ano ba tawag pag post lang 'di ba sa
Yeah.
Reddit, yeah. So meron tayo dito, ito yung mga ako ba yung gago moments na discuss natin.
Oo,
Magandang
makisawsaw
pag-usapan to.
tayo
Makisawsaw
dyan.
tayo. Oo. At tanungin din natin ang sarili natin. Ako ba yung gago?
Gago ba ako?
Yan, hindi. Ako ba yung gago? A big nga to eh. A big advice.
Ako ba yung gago?
Okay.
Okay.
Tama naman.
Ah,
Tama naman.
tama,
Okay,
tama.
okay. So, number 1. Ako ba yung gago kung hihilingin sa girlfriend ko na tuluyan niyang i-cut off yung ex niya na good term silang naghiwalay?
Ooh.
Okay. Context. Magkaibigan pa rin yung girlfriend ko at yung ex niya of long-term relationship at in good terms sila naghiwalay. Open arms pa rin yung family niya doon sa guy kasi yung guy
Oh my
daw yung
gosh.
naging present para sa kanila during their hardships and she feels the same. Open arms siya as a friend. Hindi daw sila nag-work as partners pero nagwo-work sila as friends at nag-promise sa isa't isa na magiging someone they can trust sila kahit anong mangyari. Kumbaga, maging present pa rin sa buhay niya at malalapitan kung kailangan ng tulong.
Okay.
Nag-uusap pa rin sila from time to time through texts. Hindi sila mutuals on social media. Nagpapadala rin ng bulaklak yung lalaki tuwing birthday niya.
Okay.
Ako naman, from time to time, nire-request ko sa kanya na sana kung hindi niya kayang tuluyan i-cut off yung guy, sana ilagay na lang niya sa background ng buhay niya. Yung tipong hindi na kailangan kausapin o replyan, yung hindi na lang mag-e-exist in current sana. Tuwing nabibring up ko yung topic na hindi ako komportable sa ganito, hindi naman nauuwi sa away. Nag-uusap kami ng maayos. Ine-explain niya na nandun daw yung ex niya para sa kanila ng mga panahon na yon at nauuwi sa, okay, sige, naiintindihan ko. Pero recently, hindi na nawawala yung feeling na nababother ako sa ganitong sitwasyon. Parang nafe-feel ko na napupuno na ako, tumataas na yung resentment ko sa kanya.
Oh no.
Nafe-feel ko rin na mas importante sa kanya yung ex niya. At one time, nabanggit niya na yung ex daw niya ang standard niya. Dito ako napuno sa sinabi niyang yun. Kinommunicate ko na lahat ng kailangan na hindi ako komportable, na may boundaries ako pagdating dito, pero ang lagi niyang sagot, hindi naman big deal sa akin. Hindi siya romantic partner, friends lang talaga kami. Pero kasi, big deal siya sa akin eh. At parang na-feel ko na na-invalidate ako at nag-gaslight na lang ako dahil okay siya for her.
Yeah.
Ako ba yung kung hihilingin ko na i-cut off na niya yung ex niya ng tuluyan at gugustuhin ko na lang umalis kung hindi siya papayag? Or normal ba na set up to sa mga relasyon na nagtapos in good terms? Bagong konsepto ito sa akin kasi pag ex na, ang alam ko, ex ka na, kalimutan na kahit in good terms pa yan.
Oh my gosh!
Parang nagre-react ka ng parang may halong emosyon eh. Parang yung mukha mo kanina. parang parang pag pinagdanaw, ikaw ba to?
Hindi.
Hindi ikaw to.
Lalaki yan eh.
Dali lang naman magpalit ng gender sa ano eh. Ano? Anong insights mo dito?
Well, one,
Ayaw!
I sympathize with a guy. Because like him, ganun din ako. Parang if ex na, ex na. Pero kasi wala naman akong ex na naging good terms kami.
Yun nga. So it's a new concept for you too.
Right, right.
Like how this guy is saying na kung tapos na, dapat
ako
wala
ganun
na yan.
Kung tapos na. Like, no contact.
But, are you friends with your ex?
No.
You have one friend. Best friend mo nga eh.
Huh?
I'll wait.
I have one friend. Best friend ko?
Oo, na-ex mo din. Sige,
Ikaw?
I'll wait. Stacy! Hindi to Game of
Sino?
Thrones!
Sino?
Oh!
Okay, yeah, dude. Okay, that's true. Meron nga akong ex na my super duper close friend right now.
Araw-araw mo ka telebabad, halos.
Oo nga, chikahan galore kami.
Oh, so paano kung kunwari may boyfriend ka sinabi na, di mo na pwedeng kausapin yan, ha? Sige. Let's apply it to you.
Pero iba yung context nito because my ex is a girl and we're now amigas. I don't know. This was before the time na I realized na, no, I'm straight.
Okay.
Meron akong season na
Oo.
I was dating girls, but this was because we grew up in an all-girls school.
Mas normative siya for you. In a
Normal
sense.
siya in my environment, in a sense.
in
Because we were just
environment.
surrounded by girls.
Yeah, I know.
Right? Parang na-program na ako to be in that,
na-program.
until
Okay.
I started dating boys and I realized na, I prefer men.
I prefer hotdog to my taco.
Yes. No. I prefer men.
Okay.
So, it's hard. So, parang to me, we're just really like amigas now.
Okay, so valid na whether babae kayo o lalaki kayo, my possibility, it is possible for exes to be friends, to
Right.
transition to that relationship.
Right. Oo.
Okay, so back to,
Oo. Kasi parang possible naman talaga na, you thought maybe you romanticized it and thought it would be better for you to be in a romantic relationship.
and then realize later
na parang,
on na,
parang we're okay. Oo. So,
Yeah.
okay. Valid yon na talagang
Valid yun.
pwedeng maging friends yung exes.
Now the topic here, the tension lies where the guy keeps saying na ayoko nga. Okay, and the girl keeps saying, but he's
Yeah, and-
family. Basically,
yeah,
'di ba? Parang
oo.
he's family to
Helped
us.
us through a hard time. Di ba may mga ganong lines?
So now I think it's an issue of, would you say it's stemming from insecurity?
Yun nga hindi niya masyado in-explain eh. Like, what's the fear behind it? Bakit ayaw na ayaw niya?
I think it's obvious to say na the fear of being replaced, the fear that
Tsaka long term kasi
the
to
fear that he's gonna be replaced, or the fear na the guy's better than him and he will always be in the shadows. Siguro. Kasi
long
and the
term.
girl blatantly said, my
Oo.
ex is my standard.
Oo.
Diba? So, poor guy. I mean, if mahirap yan eh, hindi mo yan mababago right away eh. Boundaries eh, diba? That's his personal conviction na ayaw niya ng may friends kayo dahil exes kayo. The girl says na he's part of my family, he's helped us through so
Ang
much.
hirap din nun eh. Parang, diba siguro there's jealousy there too.
Oh,
na
yun
yung
nga,
pamilya
jealousy
nung
din.
girl
Exactly.
is just fawning
Swooning,
over this
oh.
ex. Diba? Kasi nga, help them out through a hard time. Yung akin kasi, you can try and talk yourself out of how you feel about it eh. If it's all negative emotions, 'di ba? Parang you can like
Reprogram.
your
Okay,
mind to
yeah.
not put malice or to not keep projecting your own standard. 'Di ba? Kasi siya parang hindi kasi ako kung ex na eh. So well, iba siya eh.
Oo,
iba siya sa'yo eh.
Oo,
So
totoo.
you can't keep projecting that.
Mm.
'Di ba? And yun then, this man has to really come to terms with, do I trust my girlfriend?
Yeah.
Or do I trust the insecurities I feel about it? Na parang it's not okay with me, it's not sitting right with me.
So kumbaga, will I stick by my convictions about this?
Oo, standard niya yun eh. Na,
Oo.
di ba, no more excess, no more contact, ganyan.
Mm.
Or really trust the girl. Pero ang question ko dito is, how is the girl assuring him?
Sinasabi naman nga niya na the girlfriend also talks to him calmly about it. They don't fight
and then
about
they
it.
always end up na he understands.
Oo, he understands.
But does he really? Kasi
Oo nga,
nagbe-build ng
paulit-ulit
resentment eh.
Oo, yun nga. I think the red flag is when resentment starts to build dahil nga you feel unseen. I think for the guy, he feels na this is a need. And I've been communicating this need na you have to cut him off.
Yeah.
But you keep saying na, pero hindi, okay. I think that's gonna create a wedge in their relationship if they don't agree to a compromise na, yun na nga yung compromise na in-offer ng guy kay girl eh. Make him a background person in your life.
Yun nga eh. It's,
Isip ko tuloy, have
Pero
I been
sinisip-
friends with my ex? Oo.
Sino?
May nangyari ba nung friends kami? Charot!
Yung pala eh.
Hindi, wala. Walang nangyari.
Sino ba yan?
Si number one ex.
Pero hindi rin kayo in close contact. You know, you just
Ah,
talk
hindi kami
every
friends.
once in a
Yeah,
while.
yeah,
You're
that's
not friends.
true,
You're just in
actually.
good terms.
Yeah, I think
But you're
that's
not
it.
talking all the time.
In each other's lives.
Oo,
in each other's lives.
Pero tama eh. I mean, okay, if you really can't, parang clearly the girl is
Won't
fond
budge.
of this guy as a friend, 'di ba? Parang wag natin lagyan ng malice, friends talaga sila and siguro nga talagang 'di ba, to even say na my ex is my standard. I kind of understand because meron din akong ex na parang set the standard na wow, I can be treated this way coming
Oo.
from being a street fighter and dating all the, you know,
Oo,
parang dating negative. As in, yung dating history ko sobrang negative. Kung ipa-plot mo siya, nasa sobrang negative. So,
Oo.
'di ba, until I dated the guy na parang wow, really like
Well,
set the
possible
tone.
pala to.
Oo, na parang wow,
Oo.
really treated me
Pwede
right
naman
with
palang
respect
healthy.
and
Oo.
So, naintindihan ko 'yon and parang syempre masakit mapakinggan as the boyfriend na hindi ikaw yung standard. Pero hindi ba ibig sabihin nun na siya yung nag-set ng standard? Now, I'm dating
Ikaw yung
you
napili.
because you met that standard.
Maganda
Diba?
nga namang
Pwede rin namang
analogy.
ganon.
Oo.
Parang baka masyado na siyang in his feelings with the jealousy and the insecurities.
But isn't it such a male trait?
Yung ganong possessiveness?
Siguro doesn't it play around respect?
Ah.
You know, parang I wanna go there too eh. I wanna touch on this because
Yes.
in the animal kingdom, men will fight for their honor. Diba?
Oo nga,
Kahit anong
oo nga.
hayop pa yan. Insekto,
I guess it
hayop,
true,
ibon,
true.
lahat. Diba? Meron
Boils
talagang,
down to that respect eh.
diba, na do you respect me enough to, I mean, I'm just thinking I'm just
Oo.
thinking how men think. Tanong natin si Direk. Ikaw, Direk, okay ka ba doon? Kung yung partner, girlfriend mo, let's say, meron siyang ex in her
Na
life
long
na
term.
hindi niya hindi talaga.
Friends
Nandun
sila,
lang.
close
Nagpapadala
friends.
ng flowers pag
Oo.
birthday.
Ayaw ni Direk.
Ayaw ni Direk. Ang sabi ni Direk, I wouldn't trust myself to be friends with an ex na naging long-term
Oh.
relationship.
Gets.
I think it's because men know how men think. But,
Right.
okay, tama.
Okay.
Feeling ko may possibility na guy is lurking because he's gonna swoop in.
And take her back. Pwede rin,
Pwede
seriously.
rin ganun.
Okay, well, basahin mo yung last statement ni Poster kasi sinabi naman niya dyan na ako ba yung gago if talagang
Hihilingin ko na i-cut off niya yung ex niya ng tuluyan at gugustuhin ko na lang umalis kung hindi siya papayag.
hindi ka
Hindi
gagawan
Hindi
yun.
kagaguhan yun.
Hindi ka
Maturity
gagawan
yun.
yun. Hindi ka gago if that's really your conviction
Oo.
and your standard eh.
Oo.
'Di ba? If
I
it's
would
really
understand.
hurting you and
It's
sinabi
not
mo na
immature.
it's breeding resentment eh, which is like medyo telling sign na yan na things might get unhealthy. If not, it's already getting unhealthy.
Mm-mm.
Because you keep voicing out the same issue. The girl will talk you into being calm about it, into understanding, but clearly it's not sticking because you're having the conversation over and over again. So yeah, I mean, if it's really something you can't accept and the girl is really like, clearly to her, importante rin tong lalaking to as a friend, diba? So yeah, if this is something that you feel is already crossing a boundary in terms of respect, diba? Ako, I'd say, hindi ka
Yeah,
if you're gonna
DKG.
choose to walk away.
DKG. Ano dito?
Dana,
Mga-
hindi...
Hindi, kasi ganun sila mag-Reddit speak. DKG, bro.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Ano ibig sabihin?
Di ka
Ang galing. Ay, dyan, para lang sure tayong dalawa. Okay, so ang hatol kay poster number 1,
Hindi ka
go. Okay. Okay, ito na. Number 2. Scenario number 2.
Okay.
Ako ba yung quitting as a maid of honor? Uy, juicy to.
Juicy yan.
Juicy to. Lalo na, malapit na naman ang wedding season.
Oo, kasi may experience din akong ganyan. Sige.
Oh,
basahin mo.
sige. Okay, sabi ni XT Alex 24. March is the wedding, please take note. Friends kami ni bride since college and same company sa first work. Ayoko na magbigay ng ibang details but we've been friends for 10 years. Ako nag-help kay groom last year na mag-propose kay bride. She is a friend but not a best friend to me. Sa end ko, we grew apart kasi feel ko di siya ganun ka-interesado sa buhay ko. Nashock ako last year, di niya ako binati ng birthday ko at mas nashock ako na kinuha niya akong maid of honor. First red flag, di siya nag-ask and nagsabi properly na ako ang maid of honor siya. Nasa random group event lang kami and may nagtanong sa kanya, so sinong maid of honor mo? At tinuro niya ako. After to
What?
ng birthday ko na hindi niya pa ako binati. Whoa.
Okay.
Okay, second red flag. Maid of honor is supposed to know the plans and magiging galawan sa wedding. But to me, no updates, no initiatives from her. I have to ask pa. Dapat sasabay ako sa kanya pasukat ng gown with other bridesmaids. Pagka PM ko, biglang resched daw siya. May iba na daw siyang sasabayan. Out of way ako.
What?
Ba't parang afterthought lang tong maid of
Oo
honor
nga
na to?
eh.
Kawawa naman. Okay. I like na binreakdown niya dito yung mga red flags because that means she's very aware of, what's going on and she's being reflective about it. Okay. Third red flag. Nalaman ko na may ibang group chat yung inner circle niya kasi yung GC na panglahatang abay ay tahimik. Bukod pa sa GC namin with 2 bridesmaids, college circle, di siya nag-update dun. Nahihiya daw kasi mag-respond yung iba. Okay? Fourth red flag. Yung transpo namin for hotel, church, reception, mas better daw if may dala kaming car or kung wala, mag-grab kami.
Oh
Yung
my
may
gosh.
mga sasakyan is mga jowa namin na di naman invited. Alam ko din na
What?
outside college circle yung mga abay na may car. Sa perspective ko, di niya kami kinonsider, the college abays. Di man
Yeah.
lang niya nasabi na pwede kayo isingit sa ibang friends ko naman na may car or, create a carpool for
Right.
it. The fact na sinabi niya na mag-grab na lang daw kami, it's kinda crazy. Paano pag wala kaming nabook, so kami pa maiipit? Though malapit lang pagitan. Fifth red flag, nakapagpasukat na and all, abay ang nag-shoulder sa gown, take note. Ako nag-suggest para kako may freedom mamili ng style. Earlier lang, sabi niya, baka daw pwede ako mag-iba kasi yung dalawang bridesmaids na una na nagpasukat, same ko ng color. Same ko, color lang na iba, same ng style. So ayan yung reasons. Pag nag-quit ako, may flight ako sa Japan, Christmas gift sa akin yung ticket. Saktong-sakto yung date sa wedding, girl.
Mag-Japan ka na lang, girl.
Sign na din ba para mag-quit? Di ko pa siya nakakausap about these frustrations kasi baka iba dating sa kanya and stress din as a bride. Ako ba yung gago kasi gusto kong mag-quit? Update, nasabi ko na sa kanya and ang reply niya lang ay sad face emoji. At kung pwede pa daw bang mag-rebook. Sabi ko hindi na. May na-organize akong bridal shower, baka yun na ang last hura namin.
Okay. Nag-organize mo siya ng bridal shower.
My gosh, being a maid of honor is such a big role, okay? How can you
Right.
do all of these
And
things?
other girls even like, parang i-date talaga nila yung friend nila.
Yeah, announce, will you be my maid?
Will you be my
You don't
maid
need
of-
the theatrics.
Oh, hindi naman na kailangan ng ganun. Pero at least the
The sincerity
and
and
the genuineness about it, right?
hindi lang yun eh. I think you also have to really take in consideration that responsibility you're putting on this person.
And to think na hindi naman na sila parang
Friends,
nag-drift
hindi naman
apart
sila
na sila
friends.
eh, di ba?
Oo,
Parang
oo.
medyo nag-drift apart. Well, on at least the bride side, siya yung parang medyo naging distant and then
Oo.
stop talking and all
Siguro
of these
possible
things.
nga din na dahil siya yung nagplan ng proposal and maybe it turned out so well, they want her organizational skills, you know, their event planning skills.
Pero they're not paying her to do it. Parang,
yeah,
diba?
so medyo to me ang basa ko is bride is a bit taking advantage.
Oo,
Diba?
medyo.
Hindi sincere na or baka ganun lang din ka-dense yung bride. Na hindi na tayo close Alam mo yun, may mga ganun kasing tao yung just because may pinagsamahan kayo in the past, kahit hindi na na-cultivate yung friendship, gagawitin pa rin nila, di ba magkasama tayo, best friend niya kita
Pwede,
nung elementary or whatever,
Oo,
di ba? Na
oo,
parang,
kahit na sobrang hindi na
but that was eons
currently,
ago. Oo. Meron ka
close.
bang ganyang experience?
Parang may mga na experience na ang daming demands ng bride. And yung masyado ng pinasa lahat sa bridesmaids. Tapos, sagot mo gown mo, sagot mo makeup mo, bahala ka rin pumunta dun sa location. And the location is not in Metro Manila.
That's
So yung
tough.
ganon, yung parang...
I guess it depends on the level of friendship.
It depends on
Because
the level of friendship.
Some people, they will go, I mean, without a doubt, kunwari sa akin magawin yan, Stacey,
Oo.
gusto mo ako mag-DJ, ako mag-host, ako mag-waiter, ako mag-magic show, ako mag-makeup sa'yo, mag-hair.
Sige. Ayun na, set na pala eh.
Wala ka namang groom, wag kang etchusera. Baka feeling ako na rin ba maghahanap ng groom for you. Pero I mean,
Oo, I understand that
diba?
part.
It depends on the level of friendship and
But
relationship.
also, parang be considerate of your entourage, lalo na if marami kang ipapasa sa kanilang tasks, parang konting ease something. Either
Make it a
saluhin mo na
little
yung
easier.
food nila,
Okay.
saluhin mo na yung pa-makeup, yung pa-hair.
Transpo.
Hindi yung lahat DIY, tapos magtrabaho ka pa on the day of. Diba?
It's rubbing you the wrong way na parang too much naman.
Too much naman.
So you think it's an image thing, naiinis ka na, medyo may projection na,
Oo, di ba? Parang
Lavish.
kung hindi mo pala afford, then trim the guest list. Medyo, di ba, adjust ng konti. Personal ano ko lang naman yon na, di ba, konting ligaw naman sa team mo na, kasi ganun kasi ako yung parang,
or I guess it depends how you say it. It depends how you deliver the message na, ako mapipikon siguro ako kung ikaw na magganto ikaw na magganyan, ganyan, na parang, but you didn't consult.
or didn't ask.
You didn't yun. Siguro
oo.
doon ako ma-off na you can ask me. And then it can be a discussion. It's not like this, I'm the bride, you're the bridesmaid. Bam,
yes,
bam, bam, bam.
yes.
Do
True.
this. Kasi ang dami ring bridezilla
Oo,
na ang
oo.
dami ring
Like
friendships
they
that
really turn into monsters on the day of.
yeah, I've read so many situations, so many, mga ganitong am I the asshole kind of na nagkakaroon talaga ng falling out either because the bride becomes this extreme control freak na meron nga isa, ni-message pa niya I need you to lose 20 pounds before the wedding.
Oh my goodness.
That's crazy!
Oo.
Di ba? Parang masasampal mo talaga.
Sobra. Sa'yo lang ako magme-maid of honor. Sa'yo lang, hindi ko nagagawa niyan for anyone else. Nah.
It's a lot of work,
Yeah.
You're gonna be dealing with the bride stresses, okay? Stresses and dresses.
So parang kang EA ni bride.
Oo, the whole duration. From the moment you start the wedding, may ibang maid of honor kasama pa sa food tasting
Oo.
Kasama sa food tasting.
Ikaw yun, like, dude, if I get married, kasama ka sa lahat every step of the way. Wala kang choice. Entitled din pala.
It's gonna be like that groom who married the Siamese twins.
Oh my gosh.
Hanggang first dance.
Tayong tatlo.
Leave room. I mean, diba? Okay,
But-
so sagutin natin. Again, ang tanong niya ay, ako ba yung ko kasi gusto ko na mag-quit?
Siguro medyo siya for not communicating from the start na parang, di ba, kung may na-feel ka na gano'n na hindi mo man lang ako kinonsult, di mo man lang ako gano'n, they didn't even greet me, kung meron ka ng ganong hurts, sana sa simula pa lang na-bring up mo na. Pero ayaw nga niya kasi stress ng wedding and all.
Or I think it's also because yun nga the fact na hindi na tayo close.
Oo.
I don't have to open up these things to you. I don't have to be vulnerable to you. We're not close.
I know. Pero ang sinasabi ko lang, siguro medyo may konting kaguhan na you keep extending it. Imbes na simula pa lang
sinabi mo na.
you're not feeling okay
Yeah.
with it. Diba? Sana
Right.
sabi mo na sorry, I can't.
Or may
Like,
flight ako.
'di ba? Noong una pa lang nairita na siya kasi hindi na nga sila close
Di
to
na nga siya
begin with.
binati nung
Di ka pa
birthday niya.
binati, 'di ba?
Oo,
Tapos
oo.
parang she kinda went along with it until she's like, tapos may ticket ka pa pala to Japan. I mean, simple thing na inisip ko lang din on the bride's end na parang, 'di ba? Nagpakita ka pa sa bridal shower, 'di ba? So now, medyo mas mahirap na biglang you're gonna drop the
Last
ball.
minute.
In the middle of it all or last minute.
Oh,
Medyo may
okay.
ganun lang. But
Okay.
I totally understand where she's coming from and why she chose to just go to Japan, dude. Kahit ako parang, diba?
Oo, Christmas gift.
Oo,
Oh my
diba?
gosh, trip sa Japan. Japan. Sabi nga ni Roderick Paulate, lipstick ko galing Japan. Okay. Ako naman, I don't think, di ka sa akin di siya
Kahit sa dulong-dulo pa siya nagsabi na ayaw
Hindi
na
naman
niya.
dulong-dulo to March pa Kailan ba niya to pinost?
March pa nga yung wedding. Yeah.
Pinost niya to December.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Yeah.
Two
Hindi
months.
naman,
Yeah, okay pa. Hindi naman last minute. Okay. Next. Okay. Ako ba yung if sumagot ako sa stranger na matanda na piniloso po ako sa restaurant? Context. We went to Sky Ranch Tagaytay. We were 4. Ako at yung kapatid ko na una nasa restaurant. Yung magulang ko nag-CR muna. Pagtapos nila mag-CR, bigla sila na-strand sa ulan dahil lumakas. Walang payong at malayo yung CR mula sa Mama Lou Sky Ranch na kinainan namin. Around 20-30 minutes past, super lakas pa rin ng ulan, palamig na yung food. Naisip ko bigla mag-reach out sa waiter na baka may payong sila, pinahiram niya ako ng payong. Then, yung late 40s na matanda sa likod ko, narinig na nagplano din sila manghiram ng payong doon sa waiter na pinaghiraman ko. Pero di sila nakahiram kasi naibigay na sa akin. Me, I went out para mapuntahan sila mama. Pumunta ako sa CR pero di ko sila nahanap dun. Di ko matawagan kasi naiwan ko naman ang phone ko. I went back to the restaurant para kunin yung phone at tawagan sila. Hinarang ako bigla nung babaeng matanda na nanghiram kanina ng payong sa waiter. Sabi niya, pahiram ako niyang payong, kukuha lang kami ng mga payong sa kotse. Me, hindi ko pa po nasusundo kasi ang magulang ko, babalikan ko lang po muna sila ulit. Babaeng matanda, pahiram muna kami, dyan lang kami sa parking kukuha. Me, as a people pleaser, binigay ko na lang dahil sa harap lang naman parking at baka saglit lang sila since mapilit na siya. 10 minutes na halos lumipas, di pa rin nakakabalik yung inutusan niyang kasama na kumuha ng payong. Then lumapit ako sa kanya, Miss, nakabalik na po ba ang kumuha ng payong? Hindi pa. Bakit? Payong mo ba yun?
Oh.
In a sarcastic tone, asking me, ayan, that shit. Even she knows the restaurant owns the umbrella. Hindi po. Pero 30 minutes na po kasing stranded ang magulang ko, kaya nga ako nang hiram sa restaurant para po sana masundo ko na sila. Then, pamilya sila sa table na ginang up ako at pinaglaban na payong naman daw ng restaurant yon at hindi naman daw sa akin.
Oh my gosh! Annoying!
Then, sinagot ko sila ng, kaya nga ako nang hiram sa restaurant kasi gagamitin ko para masundo yung parents ko. Sino bang nauna manghiram? Mind you, wala silang taong na stranded na kinailangan sunduin. Gusto lang nila makauwi na kaya pinakuha ng payong yung nasa kotse nila.
Yeah.
Unlike in my situation na ang parents ko nakikipagsiksikan at na-stranded sa area ng CR. Lumipas ang mga minuto, tumila ang ulan, nakarating na magulang ko. Hindi pa rin nakakabalik yung kasama nila na kumuha ng payong sa parking.
Oh my gosh, what the heck? Anong ginawa nun?
She's like, ako ba yung go for this? Na this 2026 ayoko na maging people pleaser.
True, that's your
I should have refused nung una pa lang pinilit
Correct.
nilang kinuha ang payong sa atin.
Yeah.
Edit. Galit na galit ang kapatid at tatay ko sa kanila that night. Kaya sinamaan pa talaga nila ng tingin at pinagpaparinggan ng tatay ko na pangit. Pangit daw kumuha ng pangit. Pangit pa rin yung ugali at
Oh
mga
my
walang
God.
pinag-aralan.
Well, I mean,
Hello, have you seen the two strangers drinking rum in the middle of Jollibee
yeah.
in noontime?
Yeah.
Ito yung mga moments na sana Japanese tayo. Sana meron tayong concern for others.
Oo
Sana
nga eh.
na-train tayo na, we're a part of the collective. Hindi lang ikaw yung bida dito.
Tsaka yun yung nakakainis, yung parang pinahiram mo na nga, kahit ikaw na yung medyo
Oo, hassle.
na hassle.
Yeah.
Tapos, unreasonable na yung pag-uusap sa'yo pag tinry mo na, di ba, parang hiramin ko na po ulit yung parang sabi niyo, saglit lang. Ay, hindi naman sa'yo yun eh. Yung parang, hindi na naman sa'yo eh. Weird. Oh my gosh, it's kaya I understand people who would rather not go out of their way to kasi minsan
Ikaw na yung nagmabuting
ikaw na-
loob.
Oo eh.
Ikaw pa yung
Pero I mean, it really happens. May mga ganyan talagang tao. But yung akin is parang kala ko ba wala silang pinag-aralan? Sa tingin mo pag nagparinig ka ng pangit mukha mo, pangit, ikaw may pinag-aralan ka
Ako
like
kasi
that.
hindi ako naniniwala na you have to give back the same energy eh.
Ikaw yun. Joke lang. I guess case to case. And that's like how you're gonna execute that.
I think you can give I don't know, I just don't want just because someone's rude to me doesn't mean I have to be rude to them. Although I know I can stand up for myself.
Yes, agree.
You don't have to match the
You don't have to like stoop lower.
to match their negative energy.
Oo. But you can put them in their place and set a boundary
yan,
in
tama.
your own way.
It's
Diba?
still a respectful but firm manner, I think.
So paano kunwari, ikaw yung ginanon? Na bakit sa'yo ba tong payong na to?
Kaya ako nga po hiniram eh. Siguro parang ko muna. Kurtin mo yung muka ng sobrang nipis.
Ikaw talaga na Ay nako. But
But I guess, it's also such a... Do you think it's a generational thing?
yeah.
I think millennials...
Boomer yan, no?
Boomer nga.
Pero
Hindi
talagang
naman
may
boomer.
common traits talaga mga boomer. Not all,
Oo.
but generally.
Yeah,
You
that's
know?
true.
Oo. Yung para, pwede mo naman ako kausapin ng maayos. Pwede
Oo
namang
nga.
di ka galit agad.
Oo nga eh.
Pwede
Like
namang
CPC ng mga boomer.
hindi mo i-ano sa ego mo agad. Di ba? Parang medyo may pagka ma-ego sila. But anyway,
Okay, may last pa tayo dito.
yun lang, parang, I don't know, it just, di ba, wag nyo nang, yung akin dun lang, na-bother ako dun sa part na parinig pa sila ng parinig throughout the night. Parang don't let it dampen your night. I mean, it's just a f***ing umbrella. We're
Natatawa
already
rin ako.
here.
Petty din ng mga Pinoy eh.
Ang petty rin, tinan mo, boomer din yung tatay niya. Tinan mo, kaya pumapatol.
Yeah,
Boomer to
maybe.
boomer yan.
Boomer to boomer. Boom, boom, boom. Okay.
Diba? Yun lang, parang, I don't know, I wish more Pinoys knew about emotional intelligence and like, knowing na,
Pick your battles.
pick your battles,
Pick your battles. Life's too short to be stressed.
Diba? And I mean, I don't know.
And ako kasi, ang motto ko is kindness wins.
Talaga?
I've always been so kind to you.
Wow!
Di ba?
Sige.
Ano ba? Are you agreeing or what?
Sige na.
Okay, last na to.
Oh.
Sa ating Ako Ba Yung Gago series. Ako ba yung gago na kinampihan ko ang anak namin at ininsulto asawa ko? Oh. Please do not post outside Reddit. Internet doesn't work that way.
And you're not posting it.
Yeah, we're
We're
discussing it.
discussing it. Go.
Okay, we have a 10-year-old daughter, makalat sa gamit at makakalimutin. She has her own room at pag di mo talaga chinek everyday, disaster. Yung mga maduduming damit, nasa lapag, yung mga art materials, nagkalat, yung towel na basa, nakakalat. Lagi namin nire-remind na ayusin ang gamit niya. Pag naabutan ko na gano'n naman ang room, siya talaga ang pinaglilinis ko kahit may helper pa kami. Bawal linisan ni helper ang room niya para matuto. Here comes the problem. Pag ang husband ko ang nakakita ng kalat niya, galit na galit talaga siya. To the point na minumura niya yung bata.
Oh.
Lagi ko sinasabihan si husband na wag ganun magalit sa bata. Hindi daw kasi natututo kasi di nga ako nagagalit sa kanya. At ang point ko naman is, lalong di matututo yan kung sisigawan at mumurahin mo. At sa age nila, need talaga nila ng constant reminding. Pero lately, feeling ko sumusobra na si husband. May ugali kasi si daughter na hindi fully sinusuot yung shoes niya. Ginagawang slip-ons. Nasa airport kami, waiting sa flight. Nakita ni husband na hinubad ni daughter ang shoes. Sumipa si husband.
Oh.
Nagalit ako. Sabi ko, bakit kailangan niya sipain?
Sinipa niya yung kid?
Ito kasi, nasa airport kami waiting sa flight. Nakita ni husband na hinubad ni daughter ang shoes. Sumipa si husband.
Baka
Maybe to
sinipa
the
niya
kid.
the kid.
Okay, nagalit si mom. Hindi daw si daughter ang sinipa niya, yung sapatos lang. Then sinabihan na squatter. Nagalit ako noon kay husband kasi bakit niya kailangan sipain at laitin ng bata lalo na sa public place.
Oh.
Lagi na lang ganun na pag may mali na gawa ang bata, default reaction niya is murahin at sigawan yung bata. Then kahit sabihan ko siya calmly na wag ganun kasi mas lalong di makikinig, ang ending is sa akin naman siya magagalit. I think my breaking point was last weekend. Nakita niya na nakakalat na naman ang room with wet towels, blah blah blah. Nagsisisigaw na naman siya at nagmumura. Tahimik lang si daughter, hindi naman siya pala sagot. Then inambahan niya ng suntok si daughter. Whoa! Doon na ako nag-react talaga. Sabi ko tama na, sobra naman yung galit niya dahil sa hindi nasampay na towel. Normally, pag nagsisisigaw siya, tumatahimik na ako para hindi lumaki ang at mag-awat dahil nahihiya na rin ako sa kapitbahay ng ingay.
Oh my gosh.
Pero this time, hindi ako nag-back down. I have to defend my daughter. Sinabihan ko siya na siya nga nakakalat mga pinaghubaran niya dito sa bahay. Projection pala eh. Siya din pala yung ganun eh. Pero hindi ko siya sinisigawan at minumura. Sabi niya sa akin, oh, perfect na nanay ka no?
Oh my goodness. First of all, why'd you marry this guy?
Whoa. Puro tulog sa umaga kaya daw di ko nakikita yung ugali ng anak ko. Sumagot ako na malamang matutulog ako sa umaga kasi may trabaho ako sa gabi dahil ako yung nagbabayad ng lahat dito, di ba?
Oh my gosh! Ang daming nangyayari.
Oh my gosh. Which is true. May work kami pareho pero sa akin lahat ng bills, ang tuition, bayad sa helper, grocery. Ano ba to? Panganay mo ba to, Mi? Bakit ganito?
Alam mo,
Ang sa kanya lang,
sige.
ang bayad niya ay amortization ng bahay which is less than 10,000 a month. Sabi niya, kung ayaw ko daw sa rules niya, pwede kaming umalis. Which I am planning to do at the end of the school year. Ako ba yung na kinampihan ko ang daughter ko at pinamukha ko sa husband ko na ako ang bumubuhay sa kanila?
Alam mo,
How
hindi siya
heavy.
for that, pero siya for marrying this
Pero for
man.
choosing that.
Seriously, wala ba yung
Hard
red
truth.
flags? I mean, I don't think zero red flags na lumabas na lang yung anger issues nung dad when they had this kid.
Siguro meron ng mga moments
May
na
mga
merong
telling signs
may
yan.
temper yan, nagmumura na yan.
Oo,
Not
not
directly at her, maybe.
Physically nananakit.
Not naman nananakit. Yes, class.
Pwede. Di niya clarify yun, no?
Galing ni Direk ah. Galing ng catch ni Direk. Sabi ni Direk,
Detective.
take note. Sabi nga naman ni poster, original
Anak ko.
poster, anak ko. So stepdad.
Shucks.
That
Okay,
makes
okay,
sense.
okay,
Kasi
okay,
isip
okay,
ko,
okay.
why do you have so much, I mean, I know some people who have so much resentment to their kids when they see the big responsibility the kids
Right.
bring in their lives and they're like, ba't pa pinanganak ko pa to?
Oh,
Bakit
true,
ba ganyan? Di ako makagalat,
sila
di ako
ready to be a
makaganito.
dad.
Pero,
Pwede,
ay,
pwede.
Direct, wait.
Oh.
Pwede yon.
Oo.
But, she goes, please do not post outside Reddit. We have a 10-year-old daughter. Sa kanila.
Sa kanila.
We have a 10-year-old daughter.
Oo.
That's sad.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Pero yung akin is, this is why it's so important to talk about
Yeah, dude.
how you're gonna parent your future children kahit wala pa yung bata ngayon. And I see it even in our close circles.
You know,
Na they never discussed how they're gonna be as parents. And now that they're forced to be parents because now they have children,
magkaibang magkaiba.
may friction talaga with how the mother wants to raise the
But I
children.
think that's part of it,
with
you
how
know.
the father wants to raise the kids.
But I'll take it one step back pa ha. I think it's so important na before you even discuss na kasi yung sinasabi mo,
Oo,
di ba?
yeah.
Parenting styles.
right.
Look at your partner's family background,
Oh yeah.
his
His
relationship
upbringing.
with his parents,
Yeah.
and his pain points in terms of his big emotions, how he manages and handles big emotions. Because makita mo naman yan dating
Yeah.
pa lang di ba? Hindi naman yan unless psychopath siya na
Tinago niya talaga tas
parang,
secretly.
I'm a devil, di ba? Parang angel na angel ng dinate mo.
May ganun din,
Meron
May
naman.
ganun din.
Oo nga.
Pero, yeah, I'm totally
Pero
with
parang
you
hindi
there.
naman niya na-bring up, nagulat ako na hindi naman siya ganito.
True. So,
Diba? So,
may ano yan,
yeah.
little by little, the guy was already showing
signs.
her, diba, what he really is. And
Yeah.
then, ngayon lang talaga nag-explode now that they have a kid.
Yeah. So to answer tama kay, di ka go.
For
Okay.
protecting your child,
Yes.
dahil the guy was obviously crossing a line.
Dami ko lang din tanong, bakit ka pumayag na the two-income household kayo, tapos ang bag niya, less than 10,000.
Yun nga
Ikaw, nabuntis, nagbuhat ng bata ng 9
Oo
months.
nga
Para it's just not mathing.
Right.
I'm not asking the girl to have a push present.
Oo.
Diba? okay, so sa Australia, nauso yung mga push present.
Yes.
Na pag meron akong pinosh na baby, you're gonna give me a present.
Like a big present, like a
A
car,
house, a
or
villa,
a rest house.
Ganyan.
Or,
I wanna be a yummy mommy. Gusto ko ng push present.
Maging yummy
Yacht.
mommy ka muna nga.
Oo nga, ito na nga, nagpapa-yummy mommy.
Hindi, pero, you know, this is why I think I just really wanna talk about yung dating pa lang someone na parang you're dating someone to observe
Yeah.
what they're really about. Because what they say about who they are is one thing.
Yeah.
And how they actually behave is another thing.
You know what?
And we always tend to focus on, sabi niya kasi, hindi, pero sabi niya ganito siya, pero sabi niya ganito siya, ganito siya, ganito siya.
Sakit ng babae yan.
But no, look at the behavior. Look at the behavior.
Sakit ng babae yan. Sakit natin yan.
Diba?
We're so oral in the sense na we like to hear whatever I'm hearing. If he's saying the right words, it's just sad na men are given this role to be a parent, to be a father to daughters.
Oo.
Diba? And I know God has a special place for daughters in his heart. Parang God's such a gentle father to
yeah.
daughters and, you know, even to the fatherless. And
Yeah.
for a man to not even embrace this role with honor
Oo.
and to treat it na with so much resentment, there's
Yeah.
something broken in that man that needs to
for
be
sure.
fixed.
He needs to be healed.
And for the woman to agree to those terms leading to marriage na
Yeah.
ikaw pala nabubuhay sa dalawa. Alam mo yun, parang
Oo nga
why
eh.
would you put yourself through that?
Oo.
Diba? And to deal with this man who has this raging temper, there's also something broken in her
Yeah.
womanhood that she did not recognize na ito yung magiging partner at tatay ng mga anak niya.
Yes, yes,
So, ang
yes.
conclusion ay napakahirap. Napakahirap magkaasawa.
Ang conclusion
I guess,
ay,
sige, anong conclusion mo? Ang conclusion ay,
can people just take time to observe the person they're dating?
alam mo, ito nga,
You know, parang you're just gathering data. 'Di ba? Parang
treat it like, ano ba to? Parang, ano lang siya, ito yung point ko dyan. So, I have this mentor, my previous boss, and she married in her 50s.
Oh, okay.
I hosted her wedding. It was so much fun. And so I told my boss, sabi ko, hey, you know, I think I'm ready to enter the dating pool with intention. It's not because I want attention. You know, in your 20s, it's different when you
Yeah.
date, diba? Parang gusto mo mag-walwal, gusto mo mag-momox, ganyan.
For you.
Yes,
Wag
for
mo
me.
i-generalize.
I'm
Nasa
sorry.
20s.
I had a phase. Okay, so now I'm talking to my mentor and I'm like, hey, I really want to be intentional with my dating.
What's the intention?
The intention is to marry,
Okay.
like to build something with someone.
Right.
Diba? Parang I'm mid-30s na tayo. I have a biological clock. So God willing, it happens. And then she goes, sabi ko, give me some pointers. Sabi
Right.
niya, Dana, in the beginning, you go deep so that in the end, you're shallow enough to leave with dignity.
Okay, explain.
Okay, so in the beginning, ask the hard questions na. Wala ka pang attachment eh.
Oo nga.
Diba? Yung pag-usapan nyo na. I mean, I guess it also applies. Hindi naman siguro, this kind of setup wouldn't apply in your 20s. But I
Right.
guess there's wisdom here. Kasi nga, you're not just out to enjoy each other's company. You're out here with the intention that, hey, if we are gonna collaborate and pursue this whole marriage thing, lifelong partnership
Yeah.
thing,
Yeah.
might as well na nagkakakilala na tayo on the deeper level, like foundational stuff. So they talked about yung husband niya ngayon, she was sharing, they talked about finances, they talked about parenting, like the usual stuff na yung what are you into? Yan. Hindi na yan.
Oo.
'Di ba? Darating tayo diyan, easy. That's
Like, what's
easy.
your mother wound? Ganyan.
Yan, or
Ano yung mga, how are you raised?
ganyan.
How many children do you want?
Oo,
How do you
or
plan
for
to raise your
example,
children?
Will you be okay if I make my own money? If I do my own thing as a wife? Will you be
Right.
fine with that? If I parent this way and you disagree, where do we find middle ground? Ganon.
Pero you know, may prerequisite pa yan. To even get to that level of asking and discussing the hard things, you need to find someone with a deep self-awareness kung
Oh,
sino
yeah.
sila.
Hindi, yun nga. So ngayon, kung hindi mo masagot yung mga tanong,
Out ka na,
Out ka
bro.
na.
Oo.
diba? So
seriously.
to me, that makes sense na yeah, early on, go deep. Para sa dulo, kung hindi man kayo tugma, hindi kayo match,
Oo.
it's easier to...
Okay.
Kasi
Diba?
tinan mo balik na rin natin, the Western dating scheme. do all the things in the beginning, start
Oo.
early, you know.
Sex, everything, the
couple up,
romance,
yeah, live in,
yeah.
semi-live in, whatever. You do all of those things without knowing
Oo.
kung ano ba talaga yung depth ng taong to. Eh, attached ka na eh.
Oo nga eh.
You're already so attached. I mean, I've gone through it too, diba? Parang,
Yeah.
why can't I leave this person? Pero I have like a list
Yeah.
of the reasons, diba? But in my head,
Yeah.
since we did all the things
Yeah.
without the soul, you did all the physical things without the soul.
Oo.
Wala na. By the time na your soul wants to leave, your physical can't.
Oh, shit.
Yun eh.
Yeah.
Diba? So, I guess...
That's my entire dating life right there.
I know, me
Ngayon
too.
pa lang nagiging
Ano? Nagiging ano?
Lord, help!
Yeah, so to close this, I mean, we all have our moments. We
Oh,
all
yeah.
have our moments where we ask ourselves, teka, ako ba yung gago?
Hmm.
And it's good to always reflect,
Yeah.
diba? Maganda yan. Self-awareness yan.
I'm just not a fan of Reddit in general.
I know.
Pero may good bits naman. Just don't go there. Or like yung mga...
Pagkatapos natin kukunin lahat ng content natin dito.
I mean, may good communities talaga. Like, if you really wanna learn stuff.
Yeah.
And like, you know, for knowledge talaga. For data. Pero for yung... meron din kasing mga communities na Reddit na parang circle jerk. It's such a bad term. Pero parang
What
nag-aanohan
is
na lang kayo.
that?
Yung parang... You're just getting validation from each other. Yung, alam mo yon yung... Gets mo?
Oo.
Yung gusto mo lang ng validation, kaya ka nagpupunta sa community na yon because everyone's gonna cuddle you.
Yeah, cuddle you or affirm whatever.
Affirm you.
Affirm whatever.
May mga ganun din. So, I don't know. I mean, so
okay.
generally, I don't like Reddit. But I see na meron naman siyang value kahit papaano.
Lahat naman, wherever there are humans, there's good and bad.
Yeah. You're right. I still don't like it. So, why are you?
Okay. Ako ba yung for asking?
No, but, yeah.
Okay.
Grabe to.
We should do this more often.
Yeah. I mean, dun sa girl na last na diniscuss natin.
I hope you find the peace to sort your soul out. That's hard. You're
That's
gonna
hard.
be...
And you have a kid pa.
Oo.
Diba?
Pero good call na yun. Like separation. If you think that there's violence tendencies na
scary eh.
physical,
Safety na yung on
verbal
the line.
abuse, emotional abuse, baka it's best na, yes, you leave and then just reassess.
Yeah.
Because if I were a mom, I wouldn't want my daughter to see that type of man and think
Oo
that's
nga.
the model.
That's okay.
That's
yeah.
the standard.
Yeah. Damn,
Damn,
sis.
sis. That's it. So keep it raw.
Keep it real. Mwah.
Bye.
Peace.